Great morning, holy brothers and sisters! For the second of KISLEV in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson is called Energetic Enthusiasm. Teaching number 21. Atika Tamir V'Sasim. The Ancient One is hidden and concealed. Zohar 2, 178a. Enthusiasm in the heart is produced by the movement of the intellect, and according to the swiftness of the motion of the intellect, so is heat generated in the heart, since motion naturally produces heat. In practical terms, when a person moves his intellect to think about Torah and devotion, this causes his heart to grow hot and aflame for God. Thus, when a person merits a godly influx of knowledge, which comes to him swiftly and suddenly, not requiring any preliminary intellectual preparation, the very swiftness of its entrance into the mind causes a steady flame of enthusiasm to burn in the heart at all times. Energetic, excited minds move healthy, heightened hearts. Through this enthusiasm, a person merits to banish the spirit of impurity, the spirit of foolishness, from within himself, and he purifies his heart. For in response to the enthusiasm and burning desire that exists in a person's heart for sin or for some evil decree, God forbid, by which his heart becomes sullied, his heart must become enthusiastic and burn fervently for God. Just as it is a natural property of fire to displace air, as we observe empirically in a number of cases, so must a person use the heart's fervor in the same way, as it is written, "Everything which enters fire, you shall pass through fire." Bamidbar 31:23. By praying and studying with fervor, a person purifies his heart of the spirit of foolishness and attains a pure heart. Then he merits to speak to his Creator in words that are new every time, which is literally akin to the Holy Spirit of prophecy. Enthusiasm engulfs incorrect impurity to transform to personal purity. Motion produces heat, or more specifically, when a person moves from thought to thought in his contemplation of the greatness of the Creator and the Holy Torah, he generates heat or fervor in his heart. Similarly, in a general sense, the essence of heat, which corresponds to the element of fire, consists of what it receives from the movement of the stars, since the element of fire is in close proximity to the heavenly spheres. In the same way, each heavenly sphere receives from the sphere directly above it. Therefore, by justifying the many, that is, by bringing other people closer to the service of God, or by judging every person favorably, which may also be called justifying them, a person generates fervor and enthusiasm for God. As it is written, "Those who justify the many are like the stars." Daniel 12:3. A person who does this receives heat from what is above him and can channel heat down to someone else as well, just as the stars which receive from above and channel downward. Take turns transporting trueness. Inspire individuals, ferocious fires, and wonderful worlds to gather God's glorious greatness together. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.